Hey everybody, it's Guys, my brother here, bringing you the awesomeness as always. And yeah, right as I get off, when you pulse back in, take the wave station, they're making you go all around, so you might as well pick up this Beast Slap 3. And now back to the cutting moment. Now, as soon as you walk out of the orbital base, you'll get this. UG is once again in collision course with that planet. Moreover, the leader of the organization known as Diva is presumed deceased. Yeah, they think he's dead. And that, if you press select, it'll show you brother bands that you have in the real world. So, we have to go up to National Command Center, yes. Oh, that's weird, there's one of you instead of two. Let's go! It's good you're not hurt. Get the rest of the operation details from Boreal. And it's raining. And I have to go to work in like 2 hours. Great. I was trying to get this last minute recording session in right before I have to shave, brush my teeth and all that. And it's raining. Great. We absolutely have no intentions of giving up. As long as we don't give up, there's always hope. Isn't that right, Gio? Yeah. So we decided to form a new team. The team's purpose is to stop Meteor G. And we decided to name the after the great power given to you by can't talk. I'm trying to rush. The satellite abdomens. The first time you protected Earth. If you don't remember, or haven't played the games, those abdomens were Leo Kingdom, Pegasus Magic, and Dragon Sky. The great power was called Star Force. Star Force. We'd like to take the lead. We'd like you to take the leader position of the team. We believe it is in your power to stop Meteor, but I don't have any clue how to do that. I almost forgot. The explanation will go much smoother if I introduce the other members first. Other members? Would you two please come forward? Hey, it's Woody and Lee. Woody and Lee too? To be honest, we both aren't really sure why we're selected for this. But just being able to check out Wazov's facilities and meet the esteemed Dr. Goodall has been moving. Actually, why is that you were called here, Gio? Whoa, I'm more important than you are. Well, now that all the team members have been assembled, so we can discuss our mission plans. I'll also explain why you all have been selected. But before that, a quick briefing on the current situation is in order. Meteor G has been freed of King's control and is again heading straight for the Earth. Really? Magnes sent me a report on this not too long ago. If it isn't stop, Meteor G will smash into the planet, destroying all EM technology in the world. And worst of all, most of humanity will be wiped out. Really? It's exactly as he said. Star Force must stop Meteor G at any cost. So let's move on to how we plan to do that. We're going to use Wazow's massive wave station known as Dynamic Station to send Mega Man into space. Mega Man? You mean the same Mega Man that saved us before? I have no idea, that's me. We will use the Dynamic Station to transfer Mega Man into Woody's rocket, which is currently in orbit around the planet. I'm with you so far, but why my rocket? Well, thanks to Magnes going out of control for a short time, your rocket acquired a high degree of noise resistance. Its resistance is high enough that the noise being emitted from Meteor G will have little to no effect on it. Do you understand? Mega Man will transfer the rocket, then it will get as close to Meteor G as it can. Then Mega Man will transfer into Meteor G from the rocket. Is that correct? Yes, it is. You two are both very clever. Thank you very much for the compliment, Dr. Goodall. Finally, Mega Man will destroy Meteor G's central core. It will be very dangerous for Mega Man, but we have no other choice. I understand what you said so far, but why have I been called here? Actually, you have a very important role to perform. That's why I called you today. Very important role. Isn't the dynamic station to send Mega Man to Woody's rocket? This involves him being sent to Earth atmosphere by Dynabit transmission. The force of this style of transmission will require quite the shock on Mega Man. That's why we would like you to design and build a real-world protective barrier that will allow Mega Man to get to the rocket safely. It will have to be an extraordinarily tough barrier to say the least. I see. You heard that the railway stage could hold up even when it was overrun with out-of-control wizards. Well, it did freeze up. What I did was, when the Sepcore was taken over, I quickly rewrote the programming, creating a firewall. Very simply, I reinforced the stage's strength. There's no one else in all of Iglatopia that is able to do such a thing in short time frame that you had. We really need your help with this. I'll do anything I can to help protect the planet. We have 12 hours until Meteor G hits the Earth. There's no time for dilly-dally. 12 hours? That's going to be tight. It's not enough time. No, there's actually more time than you think. Heartless. Ooh. Wow, she's beautiful. According to my calculations, there are still 48 hours until Meteor G strikes. We have 2 days left. 2 days? How is that possible? Delvin still hasn't given up. He's continuing to battle with Meteor G, hindering its advance. Dad. He really is an amazing man, isn't he? Just amazing. If we have a whole 2 days, then we can definitely figure something out. Configuring the rocket in time will be no problem then. Great, then let's get to work, Star Force. Joe's team and purpose have changed. So where's our great leader Mega Man? Oh, what a happy lot you all are. King? That can't be. Did you really think dropping me in a little noise wave would finish me? Heartless, you've hurt my feelings. A human being can't possibly exist in a noise wave for any period of time, and... Wait. Finally catching on, eh? Think everything through. The fact is I'm not a human anymore. I used Joker's power to make myself an EM being. And now, Heartless, you traitor, you will die! Watch out. That was a close one. Mega Man. No way, Geo is Mega Man? I knew it! Makes no difference. My plan is not yet complete, but soon enough, I will be the ruler of this world. I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I. Ho ho ho. King. What could he be planning? I have no idea. Holy crap, I gotta get this done soon, cause it's thundering like hell outside and I'm not gonna risk a power outage losing all this data. I have no idea, all we can do is make sure our plan goes smoothly. Let's get back to work. You're right. Joe, would you mind coming to Echo Ridge if you have the time? Everyone has something to talk to you about. That's me on the roof of the school. Looks like everyone wants to see me. Go see your friends, Joe, and have some fun. We should be able to send you into Meteor G tomorrow. Understood. I really want to talk to everyone before tomorrow. I'll be back. So it didn't give us a little animation, but we are now part of Team Starforce. Our operation and purpose to stop Meteor G. So, it is raining hard as hell outside. I'm gonna cut to the... You know what? I got plenty of time. I'm gonna explain a few things about the extra storyline. The extra storyline requires you to defeat the final boss, obviously. Also, not too far into doing the storyline, which you should be a cutscene. Spoiler, I'll call us while you're on your way here. You told us everything that happened as well as what the plan is. Oh, okay. It's just like he told you. Tomorrow, I'm going into space to stop you, Yuji. This will be our last chance to stop it. You'll be okay, right? There's nothing that could go wrong, right? Am I worrying too much? If you were to, like Ace, I'll be fine. I made a promise to Ace. I said I would never stop protecting those who are close to me. I just wish we could all be together during a terrible time like this. If any of you would never come back, I can't even think about it. You have to promise me this, Gio. Promise that you will come back to us. That's a promise I can keep. I'll be back. You just promise us, right? If you lie to us, then I'll make you eat lima beans. You better come back safe. You have to be there for President's election celebration party, and also for Sonia's next costume. There's too much for you to skip out on. Yeah, I can't wait to do all that. Me too. It'll be so much fun. Everyone will be there. Everyone. All of us. There was something I had to talk to you about. We're the ones that should apologize for taking away precious time with your son. Please take your time. An old friend was just over at our house. He's a former co-worker at your father's, as well as a dear friend of mine. Heartless? That's one name she uses. She told you everything, didn't she? Yes. About you being Mega Man and about your father being inside that shooting star. I'm really sorry that I didn't tell you, Mom. I didn't want to worry you. You've been fighting this whole time, haven't you? I thought you were always my little boy. You've grown up to be a strong, brave man just like your father. Makes me a little sad, but also makes me proud of you. Mom, I won't stop you. You are your father's son. I believe that you will come home. I believe that you will come home even more of a man than you are now. Take this with you. It's data that your father left me when he went to space. Dad's data. His data was your father's treasure. It's full of memories of our family together. I'm sure that we'll bind you and your father together inside that red shooting star. Thanks, Mom. I'll return it when I get back. Really? I have to do the get item pose? Really? This is an important cutscene, sir. The red star in the sky. You're getting closer with every passing minute. Tomorrow is the last day before Meteor G strikes. Gio, preparations are complete. Would you please come to Waza? Okay. Back to the endgame stuff. You want to try your best to fill up your battle card to at least 1/3. If you can't, then it's fine. Just get to at least 70. And you will, trust me. You most likely will at the end of this. After this. Right before you get to the place where you need it. Trust me, I probably am not going to do any of that stuff. To be honest. But anyway. Well, we have to head to Waza. And I really need to get done with this recording because I really need to start getting ready. That is if my job doesn't cancel on me. That's what happened. Well, it didn't cancel on me last time. I actually got the benefit of the doubt. My job kinda canceled on me, but I still got to work and I still got paid full time. Because it wasn't my fault, it was someone else's fault, so I was happy. But yeah, I did work, you know, it wasn't that bad. Dang, I forgot to put on D&D, whatever. Behind me is the dynamic station. Holy crap, that lightning was kind of scary. It was like, I was looking at the screen, then I saw a flash right in my eye, and I'm like, what? And then it just thundered really hard. I hope it's not raining over there. How's the rocket doing, Woody? Everything is A-okay. It is very close to meteor G at the moment, but I'm reading all systems Norman now? I think it meant to say normal, but I think that was a thing, I don't know. How's the real wave, Lee? Excellent. I've set it to automatically protect Mega Man as he is, transiting him from the dynamic station to the rocket. Meteor G is steadily gaining speed as we speak. Kelvin might be reaching his limit. Geo. Yes? The fate of the world is in your hands. We are all counting on you. Don't worry, Meteor G doesn't have a chance against me and Mega. After you stop it, I want you to come home. Right away. Got it, Geo? Got it, Mom. I'll bring Dad back with me. This stinks. Even though we fought this far as the Commandos, now Geo has to take the burden of completing the mission all by himself. I wish we could have had the power to resist noise like he does. Me too. I've worked so hard to learn how to fight, and now I have to sit out in the final round. Knowing that I can't help Geo. I'm sorry, Geo. Don't be sorry, guys. I'm so proud to have you two by my side this whole time. You took on the Athenians and Lady Vega. You used the power of bonds to create miracles, turning hopeless days into times of celebration. I'm not worried at all. I know you will save the day and make it back safe. Geo, your brothers were always by your side. It doesn't matter whether you're in space or in Meteor G. Whenever, no matter what happens. No matter how far away, we'll all be right by your side. Don't ever forget that. Thanks, guys. I know I can do this. With all you guys and Ace too. I have so many great friends supporting me. No matter what happens, all your strength will see me through it. When you're ready to go, Geo, transit to the dynamic station over here. And Geo, the Earth, Kelvin, I'm counting on you. Well, this is it, kid. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Hope everyone else is. Holy crap, I can't even see outside my window. It's raining my hard. And there's the EM barrier that Lee made us. He's on his way to stop our red shooting star. He's so close. That blue shooting star. Mega Man. He doesn't have a chance. Bring it on, Mega Man. We made it to the rocket's cyber core. We're in one piece too. What's going on? The noise here is extremely strong. It's because we're so close to Meteor G. Will we be okay? What if the rocket were to collapse before we access the Meteor G? There's no need to worry. Magnese. Yep, good to see you, Mega Man. There's no time to talk now, though. I need to boost the noise resistance and suppress these vibrations. Yup. When I launched the rocket, I never believed that this would be used to help save the world. On top of that, the reason it can help us is once I went out of control, and which gave it such resistance to noise that is a necessity. How crazy is that? Magnese. How close to the rocket is Meteor G at the moment? Otherwise, are we going to make it there? Even though the rocket is highly resistant to noise, it's almost reached its limit. I'm going to take this thing as close to Meteor G as I possibly can, but it looks like you'll have to go through the noise wave to access Meteor G. So now we have to go via noise wave to get there? That sounds good enough. Thanks, Magnese. Viruses. They must have gone in with all the noise. Leave it to me. Come on, Mega. Butt whooping time. Well, that was simple. I don't think about it. I usually rush my shaving right before I go to work. Holy crap! That storm is right next to me. Holy crap! And there goes my controller. As soon as the lightning hits. I'm sorry, they had to see that. Any more, and the wreck is done for. Kid. Alright. Let's get through that noise. Don't even get close to Meteor G. Be careful, Mega Man. Now, if you want to go back, it's connected. Unfortunately, this noise wave is pretty long, and you can run into the chance of a strong version 3. It's gonna be... You gotta get through this with like lightning fast speed. And I'll pause. So anyway, I'm gonna go this way. Green Machine. Even though I hate some of the stuff you find in noise waves, I love the music. And this is what the cyber core of Meteor G looks like. This is Meteor G. Hey kid, that's Dad. He wants us to follow him. Showing himself in order to lead us to him. He hasn't given up, kid. He's waiting for me. So next time on Let's Play Mega Man Star Force 3 Black Ace, we are going to continue within Meteor G Cyber Core. See you guys then.